Today we're talking about penny stocks, not just penny stocks, but Chinese penny stocks. First, a note of warning. In China in general, it is very difficult to get reliable financial information. So you may not choose to believe the data that's presented to you by any Chinese penny stock company. If it were me, I might look at it and say, wonderful, but if I was very interested, perhaps I would hire a forensic accountant to go back and review the data. Even if it had been published by a reliable accounting firm, just don't believe it. Having said that, there can be much money made in Chinese penny stocks. The reason is, Chinese market has been down substantially, yet GDP growth remains in the 5 to 6% range, looking forward through the rest of 2009. That leaves multiples compressed, meaning there could be upside in the years ahead. Also, we would expect some consolidation to occur in most industries, as now it's getting to the point where it's cheaper to buy than build. Last, if you want to look in Hong Kong, which is much more reliable than the Shanghai or other Chinese exchanges, you can certainly go on the Hong Kong exchange on their website and do a screen off of that for companies priced under $1. Last but not least, plenty of Chinese companies have listed themselves for sale here in the United States. Go to NASDAQ.com or maybe Amex.com or maybe back to Bloomberg or Reuters and do searches for cheap Chinese companies and see what comes up. If it were me, I'd probably start here in the US with companies that have dual listings, where that company was going to, in all likelihood, conform with US accounting regulations. I would think you would want to verify any Chinese financial data that you see, but you can have a little more comfort if they're listed here and subject to the laws within the United States or Hong Kong or London. Those would be the three I would take a look at. At any rate, China has a lot of growth, an awful lot of inexpensive companies, but in the corporate sector, a lot of problems. Best of luck. I'm Roger Groh at Groh Asset Management. Thank you very much for spending time with me.